just want to send my love from the All Blacks to his family. Hugely devastating news to hear, and I know they'll be going through a lot right now. So we send our love. Yeah, look, it's pretty tragic. He's a man held in high regard among the rugby community, and he's a special part of the Crusaders when he first came down, and a special part of the Chiefs, Māori All Blacks, Taranaki in the Bay. I think, yeah, it's pretty tough. I know there's a few boys in here really struggling, as you'd expect, and we sort of touched on it this morning as a group, and there'll be another opportunity to do that later on. But yeah, I just think, with a man with so much mana and respect, I think it's such sad news to hear. And yeah, I suppose there's a lot of shock as well. You don't think it's gonna, I don't know, ever happen to someone, but it does. It's just cruel reality of, I suppose, the world. But yeah, it's hard to talk about, mate. And I know that a lot of people will be hurting, and yeah, it's a pretty tough time. I suppose we haven't had too much discussions about it. We have as a leadership group, and like I said, there'll be an opportunity as a group to sort of connect and acknowledge Shawnee and his family, his loved ones, which is important. But yeah, I think a shock is a pretty a one word you can probably say that's shared at the moment among the boys, and we'll get around those who are most affected and yeah, pay our respects where we can. It really hits home. I think it shows how fragile life can be. And yeah, you just think for his loved ones. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, it's hard. He's got kids. Yeah, it's just tough. Yeah, I can't really say much more.
There's a lot of people here that are heartbroken with, obviously, Shawnee's passing. A lot of people have played with him, New Zealand Māoris, Chiefs, obviously Crusaders, and also the age group stuff. So there are people walking around with a pretty heavy heart at the moment, which is totally understandable. Obviously, a lot of love and compassion goes out to Shawnee's family, obviously Paige and kids and the extended family there too. So it's definitely a delicate one at the moment with the boys being away here. The guys that are very close to him want to, just get round people that were close to Sean and obviously his family too. So it is hard for a lot of the guys at the moment. And the thing that we do have is we have a lot of guys here, so we are getting around people that need the support, and it's something that you have to do as a team anyway, whether it's good or bad. And this is one of those ones that definitely hurts. It's critical, obviously. Yes, we're here to play rugby, but there's so many other things that can affect that, and this is one of those ones. So people will be going through the different cycles of grief. Obviously, at the moment, it's all very raw still, and everyone's just in their own way connecting with their own stories about Shawnee. For myself at the Crusaders, obviously Whitelock and Wainui used to sit next to each other on the plains and used to love having that little catch up around where he was in his life as, I think it was 19, 20 when he was at the Crusaders. And so that was my story, but everyone else is connecting with, their memories they have of Shawnee. And like I said, everyone's here with a very, very heavy heart.